I'm back. Road Rants for Black and White Sports. Sunday XFL action today. Dallas Renegades, LA Wildcats. That's going to be in Carson, California. And St. Louis Battlehawks at Houston Roughnecks. Okay, 2 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. on the second game, Central. 6 p.m. Eastern. Thank God we've got Landry Jones back for Dallas. Okay. Dallas's offense was anemic last week. Philip Nelson can't play dead. And oddly enough, randomly, we've got the battle of two former NFL quarterbacks that started real games. Landry Jones and Josh Johnson will supposedly get the start. I say supposedly because Quentin Flowers was supposed to start for the Tampa Bay Vipers when I did my preview yesterday, and instead they had him in some BS dual role, coming in and out of the game. I hated it. Don't do it. Please don't do that. This is the pros. This is not college. I've never seen that be successful in a pro-style league, ever. Play one quarterback. If he sucks, pull his ass. The Guardians should have pulled Matt McGloin at halftime yesterday, or earlier. Boy, he showed his ass yesterday. Lost a lot of respect for that quarterback. I'll probably get killed on this channel by Guardians fans. I don't care. Matt McGloin made himself look real bad. Marquise Williams should get the starting role, I hope, going forward, because he threw his coaches right under the bus. All right. So, Dallas has got a good running game, or should. They got two former starting NFL running backs, Lance Dunbar and Cameron Artis-Payne, in the backfield. Bob Stoops running the offense. Landry Jones knows it inside and out. I've got Dallas in this one, 30-20, even though it is on the road. Dallas was picked by many to win this league because of Landry Jones and Bob Stoops. If they go out and the offense looks bad again today, then all bets are off, okay? As of this moment, the two best teams in the league look like Houston and D.C., okay? But it's been 1 week and one game for the defenders. St. Louis Battlehawks at Houston Roughnecks in the second game. I'm looking forward to this because last week's XFL Star of the Week was P.J. Walker, and he showed his ass with 317 total yards. He is a dual threat, and he is exactly what this league needs. Him and Cardell Jones look like they're going to be XFL stars. P.J. Walker is a dual threat. I can't wait to see him play today. I'm fired up for this game. Houston drew just a hair under 18,000 fans yesterday. Very quickly, hats off to the Dragon fans in Seattle for showing out 30,000 deep. That makes this league look great. I'm pulling for this league. Quarterback play has got to get better. Other than Cardell, the quarterback play yesterday was straight trash again. Last Sunday it was trash. Don't tell me Jordan Ta'amu played well, St. Louis fans, last week. He had a couple of good drives, but other than that, both those quarterbacks played horrible in that game. You've got to convert on third down for me to buy you as a quarterback, period. Okay? And you've got to be able to keep the casual fan, and that comes with quarterback play. It does. Not the hardcore fan. Shit, I'll watch paint dry if there's a football running on it. But the casual fan is where the ratings, the attendance, all that, they got to get involved. I have got Houston in this game because of P.J. Walker, 34, but I think St. Louis maybe put something together today. Maybe they'll let Ta'amu move around and run some more. That would be great from St. Louis. They have got a linebacker by the name of Terrence Galvin. He had 9 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and a sack last week. But the Roughnecks have a former NFL defensive end named Coney Ely, and he showed his ass last week with 3 tackles and a half a sack. Okay, so there's going to be a little defense played in this game, but I've got 34-27 Roughnecks. If this was in St. Louis, I don't know. If Houston wins this game, man, I'd be looking forward to a Defenders Roughnecks game. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, and on a side note, the Seattle Dragons defense at home, it's like watching the Seahawks. They are lathered up, and they're a bunch of crazed dogs feeding off that big crowd. I mean, good God, they had a swarming defense. They did. There's a guy that was in the secondary for the Seahawks on that Seattle team. That's just a side note, quick thoughts from yesterday. But so I've got Dallas and I've got Houston today. I do. On a side note, St. Louis Battlehawk fans, great job watching your team on TV last week. You drew a nutty 7.4 rating in St. Louis. Y'all miss the Rams, I can tell. With that kind of rating, you miss your NFL team. And on a side note, why the XFL did not put a team in San Antonio, I have no idea. Because it was far and away the most fired up, engaged crowd in the AEF. San Antonio loves football. Put a team in San Antonio, for crying out loud. NFL, you too. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.